Hi, YouTube. Uh, yeah, that's my question for everyone. I I couldn't believe it today, sitting there at lunch, and I like to sit with a little placemat and put up my little dish and my little appetizer spoon, and I started eating my lunch. And there were a lot of substitutes there, so a lot of strangers that I didn't even know. And a teacher actually asked me, "Is that all you're going to eat?" And what's that? A little spoon? You're going to eat your food with that? And my friend who sat next to me looked at her and she was just like shocked. She couldn't believe that she was asking me that. And like I've said in my other videos, I really, I don't get mad or angry. I save that for I don't sweat the little things, let's put it that way. And it annoyed me. And then for a second, I was annoyed. And then I thought, um, well, maybe she's just not educated as far as gastric bypass or, things like that. And I turned to her and I said, gee, this is something that I have to go through for the rest of my life and something that I chose to do for my health. And if you would like some more information in case you're thinking of gastric bypass, just let me know and I have lots of resources for you. So I turned around and I I looked at other people's faces and they were actually smiling. Um, I don't know. I feel kind of bad for people like that who just take it upon themselves to try to find some way to embarrass someone else. I don't know. But I was like a little annoyed because it had never happened to me. And so my question to you is, what would you guys have done? Or better yet, what experiences have you had? So I'd like to know, what would you guys have done? Or let me know of your experiences. Oh, by the way, I had the oddest dream last night. I was alone in my house, and it's a three-bedroom because all my kids are off doing other things. They're married, and my last son, he's in college, so he spends time at his friend's house. And so I was asleep, sound asleep, and all of a sudden in my dream, scientists came out on TV and said we're having this very serious um, thing happening to the waters out in the open sea. Pollution has caused the world to pollute our oceans and our air, and now all the plankton is dying, which means that if there's no plankton, if you know anything about food chains, if there's no plankton, the little fish can't eat the plankton, and the bigger fish can't eat the little fish, and the bigger fish can't eat them. So life as we know it will change. So now, as a consequence to that, food is going to have to be rationed for everyone. And the only way to survive is that you have to eat very small portions. So, one of the solutions was, I know, have gastric bypass. I'm sorry. I just had to tell you guys because I woke up laughing, literally laughing so hard with my voice. And my poor little dog, she jumped up scared because I was laughing so hard. So, anyways, no offense. I mean, I don't want anyone to feel bad that I'm saying this. It was just a dream. And of course, I'm worried about pollution in our oceans and the hunger in this world because I'm also, uh, a person who acknowledges that, and we all have to pitch in and do our share. But this dream was just way out there, and I had to share with you guys. This is how I cope with days like today when things like that happen. And I just find things to just laugh about. And, anyways, what my friend did, I don't know if this was too cool, but she actually printed out some information and put it in her mailbox. So I really am curious, have any of you had to deal with something like this? Let's see.